Go, I'm the judge, niggas. 50,000.
50,000.
All you gotta show
right
it. All you gotta show is your love. You and your nigga, or your chick, or just cut me off.
You already know. You already know. Most definitely.
Yeah, we give you that.
A motherfucking, a great example of what an entrepreneur, a CEO, a go-getter, a hustler.
Oh man.
You already know. Next level shit. Congratulations on your album.
Right. Number one.
Better believe it.
Yeah.
Better believe it.
The rumors surrounding Diddy and Rick Ross regarding gay allegations have stirred a lot of gossip in recent years. These speculations have mostly been fueled by internet rumors, cryptic social media posts, and Diddy's own behavior at times, which many have found questionable. Diddy's history of making playful yet odd comments towards male rappers, including Rick Ross, has kept these rumors alive. Diddy has often been accused of having secret relationships with men, and his close connections to artists like Rick Ross have raised eyebrows.
So you being a bodyguard for Diddy, you've been to his parties. You feel like it's totally inappropriate for TD Jakes to be at a Diddy party?
I think it's very inappropriate of a man of a cloth to be at a party like that and then dancing across a stage or dancing, at that type of atmosphere. You got to separate yourself from the two, man. You know what I'm saying? You got people with drugs, alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Women that's loose, women that's in the women, men is in the men is in woman, twos, threes, whatever. Anything that goes on, goes on. But that's back in the, from in the 90s and 2000. But it wasn't so much back then that you see men coming on each other like that, like you do now. They don't care now. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a shit. But back then, they cared a little bit more who knew that they was out like that. They don't care no more. It's activity like that in all phases of rap now. You understand? So in those parties, you definitely gonna see that there because you see rappers there. You understand? You're gonna see that stuff there, man. But my whole thing about it is this. You got a reverend or you got a bishop that's supposed to be helping you get your house in order. And he's supposed to be doing the right thing. And you look at your television, he doing the wrong thing because he dancing at Diddy party. But you have to understand that maybe his house ain't right. How he gonna get your house in order and his house ain't in order? Look, bro. I read this. He got two sons that is about, and I'm talking about TD Jakes. He got two sons that may be part of the LGBT or that community. Allegedly, I guess. One was caught in a park, maybe Houston or Dallas in Texas, doing not felonious, but a fragrant homosexual act with somebody. Now, I'm looking at Rev ain't got his house in order, and his boys is like that. They should be a product of him. Maybe the boys is telling you something and saying something loud without even opening their mouth. Or do they open their mouth? I don't know.
Right. But I want to backtrack, right? I want to backtrack to Cassie. Do you think she was attracted to Diddy, or do you think she was only with him because of his money?
She said she wasn't. It ain't what I think. She said I wasn't physically attracted to him. I didn't think he was this, that, and the third. Yo, you got to think he's your father or something like that. Your old man. I think she was 19 and he was in his early 40s or what, late 30s? She could have been his daughter.
What's the point of getting with a chick, bro, that you know not physically attracted to you? Like,
Yo, bro, it's a lot of cats out here. They, for a better word, they F out their league. And the girl looking at them like she the Statue of Liberty. She always got her hands in the air. Give me, lend me, can you spare? And when dudes figure out that those women is only using them because what they can give them and what they have for them, they become violent toward them.
For instance, Diddy's infamous parties have long been the subject of controversy, with some alleging that these gatherings weren't just about networking and music, but had a much darker, freakier side. As for Rick Ross, there hasn't been any direct evidence of a relationship between him and Diddy, but their tight relationship has sparked suspicion in the hip-hop world.
in me looking at this lawsuit, he also alleges that Diddy forced him to watch a video of Stevie J having sex with a man.
Who, Little Stevie? Huh? Who, Stevie? What Johnson used to call him, Stevie? Yo, I read that, man. I don't know if you know this, but then maybe they have a tape that we didn't see because the pictures was a little vague. There was an exotic worker came out and said that was him and not Stevie J. But in order for them to put that in there, they must have clearly thought it was Stevie J or think it's Stevie J. But you got to get this, Art. Check this out. He knew that this kid admired Stevie J and loved the work Stevie J had done in the industry in the past. This kid looked up to Stevie J. Now, what if Puff told him that that was Stevie J in the tape? And the guy looked like Stevie J. He did facial, his face was fixed like he was doing some of the faces Stevie J be making. You understand? So now, the kid could have been drunk, kid could have been high. He was like, yo, Puff could have been like, yo, you talking about, this is somebody you admire? Look what he doing. This Stevie J right here. Now, in that kid's mind, he may have thought that was Stevie J, or he think that's Stevie J. If Puff told him that was Stevie J, it was Stevie J. So people can't say, oh, he lying and everything like that, because we really don't know what was said, but the kid said he told him, this is somebody I admire. This is somebody you got high aspirations for, that you want to be like. Look and see what he doing. This is what you should be doing too. Wow. That was crazy.
And you knew Stevie J, right?
I knew Stevie J real well, bro. I knew Stevie J when he was with Bad Boy, one of the hitmen. When him and Puff fell out, I used to take Stevie J around and everything, bodyguard him in certain places and everything. Stevie J was one of those dudes. He was a good brother, but he always wanted to be seen.
And when you hear these allegations, right, you knowing Stevie J, do you think it's possible that he could be gay?
Well, I don't know his sexuality, but cocaine is a hell of a drug. You understand? And by cocaine being a hell of a drug, and he indulging with Diddy like that, and now he's invited to the Diddy parties. In that whole thing, if you read it, he said that Diddy said he was having sexual relationship with Stevie J. So all I can say is this, man. If two men lay down, how many homos get up?
2.
In my book. That's all you can say, man. You don't know. You know, unless you catch them in an act like that. You understand what I'm saying? But if he said, Puff said that he laid down with Stevie J and 2 men lay down, 2 homos get up.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a quote, man. And if I'm not mistaken, Stevie J, he was with you the night Big got killed, right?
Yeah, Stevie J was there. Stevie J was there. And as soon as Big died, he was supposed to get on the plane with us, with them, and go to New York. He rushed to Faith Hotel. Rushed just to the hotel. He was wearing my cross and my chain, right? I said, Stevie, I'm not selling you my cross. My cross got blessed. He said, let me wear it. I said, yo, okay, bro. He gave me $1,500 for the chain and then never paid me for the cross. Ended up giving Faith the cross and the chain to give to little Chris Wallace. That's what he said he did with it.
You think it's a chance he was cracking Faith back then?
I don't know what he was doing, bro, but it's funny they end up now. It's funny he ran to Big's wife when he got murdered.
In some interviews, Diddy's playful or awkward behavior toward Ross has left people questioning the true nature of their friendship. The fact that Diddy has also been caught on camera making seemingly flirtatious remarks towards other rappers only adds to the speculation. While neither Diddy nor Rick Ross has publicly addressed these allegations in a serious manner, their close relationship continues to fuel gossip blogs and forums. The speculation becomes even more interesting when paired with all of the other allegations against Diddy involving his private parties and sexual misconduct claims. Whether or not these allegations are true, they form part of a larger narrative about Diddy's lifestyle, with Rick Ross getting unintentionally dragged into the mess due to their proximity and business relationship, and with the recent string of legal issues facing Diddy, including the lawsuits and accusations, people are now starting to wonder if more will come out regarding his relationships, both professional and personal. Like it and subscribe for more content from us.